Alright, so this is my first time actually making the video of the house. So, when I say grateful, I'm about to show you what I mean. So, we already have fiber, we just have to get it reconnected. I'm not gonna do it this week because I wanna get the higher speeds, but you got a meter. This, I don't even know what size it is, but it is for the AC. I like how it's an entire unit. You know, I don't know, I like it. But I'm gonna show you what I mean by how lucky that we got. So I'm gonna zoom in. So right there is the gas station, which is some of the cheapest gas that we can get. And right there is the storm shelters. So we are literally like, I mean, if you know what I mean, it's literally like, I don't know, I'm super grateful. But this is so I got my car. I'm kind of trying to mess with it, but that's actually a better look at the car. Don't ignore that bottle on the ground. I dropped it and I've been trying to find it, but I just found it. So as you can see, doors freshly painted. Everything is fresh. It's bigger in person and bigger on the inside. Like, I mean, it's a pretty good size. I guess you would call it a tiny home, which is my dream. I've always wanted a tiny home out in the country, and that's literally what I got for my first ever actual house. So this is my house and Jacob's house, both of our houses. But yeah, this is our first house. I'm gonna do a walk-in. I'm gonna show you how everything's brand new inside. But so as far as four-wheelers, we're about to go crazy. So I know I have a couple ATV videos on this channel. Unfortunately, we had to hurry up and move from there because it was my dad's girlfriend's stuff. But I'm gonna get a Raptor 700. I've had my mind made up on that thing for a while now, over like a YFC 450. So I'm set on a 700, and I'd really like to get it hopefully by my birthday in probably 4 months, 3 months, 4 months, something like that. My birthday's in almost 3 months. Wow, that's crazy. I'm about to be 20. Okay, anyway, so there's where the drainage or the little, you know, the stuff comes out. I don't know terminology like that. I don't even know where our meter is. I think the meter is on the other side, but what I think we can do is probably just ride a lot, you know, down here. Probably up there down that gravel road. Then we can make some trails all throughout there. And then there's, you know, trails on over that side where kind of like the public uses, everyone uses with ATVs. And then you can either go down that road. So it's like right there with you see the log truck. It's like that road right there. It's a pretty popular road around here. And then you have, there's another road down there with a gas station, like right before you get to that gas station. It's like right down there, after that garbage can. And we can ride all around there. So we have really like unlimited places. And I like how I could really open it up around here. No one really cares if we're driving, you know, on the highway. We're out in the country, out in the sticks. So I mean, I really like it. Nobody's gonna mess with me. Nobody messes with us. That's the good part. We're gonna do some home decor, but also there's gonna be more concrete out. So where my car is and right here is gonna be expanded out, and I think maybe even all the way around. I'm not sure yet, but I have those rocks right there as some decoration. But I'm gonna walk in a second. Speaking of, this is a quick sample look of the car. Obviously turbo GDI engine. So I was gonna do some work to it today now that we're off and I don't have nothing to do. And I was gonna take the whole headlight, the whole headlight assembly out, and I was gonna take off the whole front bumper. But I don't have the tool to get that off. The only thing I have is a flathead screwdriver for some reason. I thought it came with my car, but the only thing I have is a flathead. But yeah, a lot of mods coming with that. I think I want to get a strut bar, a strut brace, a strut bar, like right around here, just for looks. And probably, I think I want to get a paint matched motor cap, engine cap, whatever, cover, engine cover. Yeah, make and model, that's cool. Zoom in so you can kind of see that better. Yeah, FS Veloster. But anyway, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave that open, but I'm gonna do a walk-in. I like how there's a peephole. We haven't had that. That's gonna be fixed. Like, why is it not focusing? That's gonna be fixed very, very soon, like maybe like this week. But other than that, we got a new LED bulb right here and on the front door. I'm gonna do a silent walk-in while Jacob's asleep. So yeah. So we got brand new AC, brand new refrigerator, brand new lights. That's what they look like. Pretty bright. Washer dryer hookup, or washer dryer hookup. Plug-ins everywhere. Brand new breaker box, brand new countertops, brand new sink, brand new plumbing all throughout. Brand new shelves and cabinets. Brand new microwave that was built in to look like that. Breaker box with the numbers. Let me click on it. There we go. Cool on that. But yeah, like I said, brand new. There's literally nothing in there. Those are screw holes. Brand new fridge. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a couch right here. Let me go to 0.6. So we're gonna have a couch right here, and then a love seat, and then we're gonna have like a glass like coffee table, something that looks modern. And then we're either gonna I know we're gonna get a 65-inch TV, but we're either gonna caddy corner in the corner right there, or we're gonna put it on this wall. I think we might caddy corner it, and then have, you know, a PS5 here. And then I'd like to get a PC set up. So brand new water heater. And this is a 36-gallon, brand new bathroom cabinet. Literally brand, everything's brand new. Brand new toilet. Brand new toilet paper holder. Relatively brand new paint. New shower head. Even though I think I'm actually gonna probably change that out. But yeah, everything's pretty brand new. We got everything we need. But mirror, brand new sink. Like I said, brand new plumbing. And most of this stuff still has the tags and stuff on it. But we chilling. Most of this stuff, honestly, I feel like, you know, me being 19, him being 20, he turns 21 in like 6 months. I turned 20 in 3 months. I mean, yeah, there's kids that have it better off than us, but, you know, we're 19 years old. We both make combined together. We're bringing home, not gross. We bring home about $115,000 to $120,000 a year, like cash after taxes. We probably gross 130, 140 together. There's a lot of kids that dream of this, and we're kind of living a lot of kids' dreams. Gas station with this, and like I said, I think I already mentioned this, but it's literally the cheapest gas that we have around here. So it's like $2.73. Obviously, this is North Mississippi. It's like $2.73 everywhere else, but down here it's a lot, or like down the road right there, it's like $2.58, $2.55, which is awesome. But yeah, we got everything we need. But I mean, what else do we need? I mean, everything in here is brand new, perfect size for us. I mean, like gas station, you can almost throw a rock. We have 2 storm shelters in the front yard, basically. I mean, we're only 10-15 minutes from work. We go down there, take that road right beside the gas station, go down about a mile, and it goes out onto the new brand new 4-lane that they have out the last couple of years, and we get to work in like 10-15 minutes. So it's not far. We're kind of in our own little spot, chilling. But I don't know. I know I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty excited. And of course, I just stepped in the ant bed. I'm gonna wipe that off. Well, I've already got some crawling on my shoe. It's wonderful. But, best advice I guess I can give to people, that are my age, mine and Jacob's age. It's hard. I know. I literally, that's kind of what my channel's been about, losing so many friends and losing this and losing that. But if you're in the position where you can have a friend or someone that you really trust, like a girlfriend, boyfriend, a homie, maybe even, one of your parents, if they're, you got like a single mom or single dad, and you can, get along, everyone's going to pay what they're supposed to be paying, and everyone can just get along. That is the best option in this world that you can do. And number 2 is probably doing it alone. If you make a certain amount of money and you've got your stuff together and you have a certain mentality, you can absolutely survive in this world on your own. And it freaks me out when people say that you can't, because you absolutely can. It's all about how bad you want it. Simply put. It's... Luckily for me, I have Jacob around. Me and Jonathan kind of tried this, and yes, it necessarily wasn't between me and him. It was actually my grandma. And it was her trouble, her problems. She's the one that kind of did that to us. But it definitely wasn't going to work out in the end. And I know that for a fact. It wasn't going to work out. Me and Jonathan has never gotten along like consistently. It's always been super good times, then very bad times. It's been back and forth. Like, we'd hang out for, a week or two, and then something would happen, and then he would try to ghost me for a couple of days or a week, or, now it's kind of forever. So, but if you can just find someone that you can rely on, that goes to work, or at least has a good source of income, and pays what they have to pay, and that they can split the bills, that is the best way to do it. I mean, for me, I mean, it's different for everyone, you know, but for me, I'm glad I don't have to deal with my mom or dad. And, you know, I'm 19 in my own place. I have, you know, my own car. You know, one of my actual dream cars, you know, the KTM, you know, WRX, Golfs, you know, the Veloster Turbos, you know, Focus STs, whatever. Kind of my dreams. You know, that either KTM or JDM, that's my dream cars. And I got one. I mean, me and Jacob work together, you know, here and at work. We literally have the same job, doing the same stuff on the same shift. We're both on third shift. But yeah, it's, you know, it's hard. Times are never always going to be easy. That's something I can definitely guarantee. But it's a temporary struggle for you know, a good while of success. And I've only been here for a couple of days. Or I've actually this last night was our first night staying here. And yeah, we got to get some new furniture, you know, TVs, setups, and stuff, you know, houseware, stuff like that. And that's gonna come. But this is just the best way to do it, and the most efficient way to do it if you're actually serious on trying to do it. You know, you're young, you want out of your, you know, you want your own place. Move to North Mississippi. I mean, me and Jacob, I think we bring home about $1,100 a week. So, you know, separate. So we're bringing home probably $2,200 a week. So just around we're at the 6 figures mark together. So, I mean, I'm glad. I'm lucky. You know, I can wake up every day, you know, get ready without any chaos, go take a shower, my own shower, go cook with my own stove, and chill until I have to go into work, come home, do the same thing again, sleep in my own bed at my own house. It's great. But many more videos to come. We're going to get a lot of toys, have a lot of fun times. This fall and winter is about to be one to never forget. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.